Hello guys, and welcome back to Getting Started in LabVIEW. In the previous example, we actually look into the function of color to RGB. Now we will look into the another function, which is the RGB to color. So basically what it does is you combine the values of the R, G and B, and you will get a new color. But to demonstrate this function in a much more meaningful way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to change a decoration color programmatically using LabVIEW. Now, first things first, I'm going to put in several values of the R, G and B, which is the red, blue and green. First, I'm going to create a control for each corresponding red, blue and green here. Red, blue and green, and next is I'm going to put in a decoration here. The easiest decoration that I often choose is the smooth horizontal box. This is a decoration that you can actually use to customize your user interface in the LabVIEW front panel. So now I actually have the RGB function here. Now this is the values that I'm going to manipulate. And next is I want to change the color of my decoration. To do that, I need to access the VI server. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to type in VI server reference. This VI server reference actually referring to the VI itself, the current VI that I'm actually using. So I'm going to access its property node since this is a reference. And because the decoration is on the front panel, I just need to select panel, access into the property of the panel, and now you can see that I'm able to access the objects on the front panel. Because I'm using decoration right now, I'm going to select decoration. What you'll notice here is that it is actually returning in a form of array. So the easiest way that I know, I only have one decoration here, so the easiest way is to use the index array function. So it will return to me by default the first index, which is index 0, and then I need to access the property again one more time, and now I can able to access the decorations property. Now I'm going to change the color. Since I'm changing the front color itself, so I'm going to change the foreground color, and I'm going to select this as right, change all to right, and lastly I have to close the reference. So this is the easiest way to just close the reference. Just probably close this reference here, and all I need to do is I just need to feed the value here. But of course I know that this is an unsigned integer. Probably I put in here about 23, 12. I need to put a value between 0 to 255. I put in here 55, and if I run this, I get a color like this. What if I want to change it programmatically in a much more meaningful way? Let's put this into while loop. Let's make it continuously run, and let's change this control in a much more decent way. Let's put this horizontal slide and put this the value as 255. The same thing also goes here into the numeric horizontal pointer, and again I do the same thing here, numeric horizontal pointer, 255, 255. Let's expand this a bit bigger. We can adjust this, and one of the thing about adjusting this control is you can always use the option up here, which is align objects. You can align it in whatever way you want, and of course you can also adjust the vertical distancing so that they are evenly spaced. Now if I run this, the loop is running continuously, so I'm able to change the R component here. I can change the blue component here, and I can even change the green component here. So we can actually programmatically change the color of a decoration using property nodes and using the RGB function. Now we all know that the RGB function also has a hexadecimal value. So how do I get the color into a hexadecimal value? Simple. All you need to do is you need to go to the number and string conversion, and there is a function here which is the number to string conversion. I can change from a number to a hexadecimal string. Let's put this here and put in only this value here, create an indicator, you get the hexadecimal string instead. So let's run this. Now this is the hexadecimal value for this color, which is 656B38, and if I change the value, you can see the hexadecimal value changes as well. So this is one simple implementation on using the color to RGB and RGB to color function in LabVIEW, and how you can even use this as an example to change a decoration color programmatically in LabVIEW.